Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Miyagi Got Kicks, and welcome back to a brand new sneaker review. And today we have a pair of brand new Nike Dunk Lows to do for you guys today. And this particular Nike sneaker is actually in collab with the NBA, celebrating 75 years. Shout out to the NBA for celebrating 75 years of basketball, man. That is fantastic. I definitely love that a lot, man. And I definitely love this colorway of the sneaker, and the materials are pretty dope. And I'm super excited that I have this sneaker, so let's just hop into the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Miyagi Got Kicks, and welcome back to a brand new sneaker review. And just like I mentioned in the intro, today we have a pair of brand new Nike Dunk Lows to do for you guys today. And this sneaker is actually in collaboration with the NBA, celebrating 75 years. So shout out to the NBA for celebrating 75 years of basketball, and shout out to Nike for actually accommodating to that celebration, actually giving us some sneakers. And it's pretty amazing, man. I definitely love the colorway of this sneaker and the materials as well. But before we get into the sneakers, I just want to make sure you guys can follow me at im.miyagi and Miyagi Got Kicks, the two Instagrams that I own. And you can also follow my brand new Twitter page at im_Miyagi_. All of my YouTube content will be posted on both platforms, so just shoot me a follow just to stay up to date with me on all of the content that I got coming out pretty soon. And enough about that, let's just hop into these amazing Dunk Lows. So here I have all white and orange Nike box. Pretty amazing. They kept it classic with this shoe. They didn't do nothing spectacular with the box. I feel like they should have, you know, celebrating 75 years of the NBA. They should have did something up with the box, but they didn't. They kept it classic. Nice orange and white box. And the sneakers that I have is the Nike Dunk Low Retro EMB. EMB standing for embroidered. And the colorway is gray fog, blue void, and white. My size 8.5, and retail price is at $100. And I actually won this shoe at retail price on the Nike app, not the Nike Sneakers app. So shout out to the Nike app for giving me the W. And yeah, let's just flip this lid and show you guys this sneaker. So flip this lid, and here it is, the Nike Dunk Low NBA 75th anniversary Brooklyn Nets. That's gonna be a tongue twister, man. But this is it. This is the shoe right here, and just straight off the bat, looking at the shoe, man, materials on the shoe are amazing, man. Nike did a great job with the materials on this Dunk. So yeah, let's get into a closer detail look on this Nike Dunk Low. So for this Nike Dunk Low, you have a beautiful, nice navy with your hints of gray. Midsole being an all white with that red stitching inside of the midsole, which is pretty dope. Outsole of the shoe happens to be an all navy, and on the heel of the shoe, you have this all nice, all white heel, which is pretty dope. And on the back of the heel, you also have Nike in red with that beautiful, nice tumbled leather surrounded the Nike. And the two swooshes on this shoe happens to be tumbled leather, and I definitely like that a lot, man. Nike did not miss on the materials on the sneaker, man. Everything is just like to perfection, man. They did not do any misstitching or anything like that. Moving on to the top of the shoe, you have these nice, beautiful all gray laces, and right at the bottom of the lace, you have a lace holder, you know, bringing some Air Force 1.5 to the Nike Dunk. And in that nice lace holder, you also have a diamond, which is also screen printed. And they also went with a diamond because this represents the Nike, the NBA 75th anniversary. They went with a diamond to represent, you know, 75 years, which is pretty dope, man. And right at the top of the tongue, you have this beautiful, nice 75th anniversary with the NBA logo right on the side. But the thing that actually drew my attention to the sneaker is that they actually put the team's logo right on the heel of the shoe, man. And I definitely like that a lot, man. Shout out to Nike for doing that. Shout out to the NBA once again. Pretty amazing, man. I definitely like that, man. Sock lining for the shoe is in navy, and then the inner sole happens to have an all red Nike logo with that inner sole being an all navy, and that's what you get on this Nike Dunk Low. And when it came to this collab, there are some pros and there are some cons as well. Some of the pros are that Nike actually did an amazing job with the colorways and materials on all of the shoes that released, and the con is that I feel like they should have executed it just a little bit better, because when it came to the Chicago Bulls pair and the Knicks pair, they did not screen print the team's logo on both of those shoes. They just kept it, you know, orange, black, and it was the Knicks pair is actually orange, black, gray, and blue, and then the Chicago colors, you know, being red, white, and black, but they did not screen print the team's logo on that heel, man. I would have loved that to see on both of those shoes. On all three of these shoes, actually, I would have loved to see that team logo on there. But they actually did put the lace holder and the tongue on both of those shoes. And then when it came to the Air Force Ones, they did a Laker pair Air Force One, which is pretty dope. On the heel of the shoe, you have the Lakers logo that's on the heel. And then they also released alongside the Laker pair a black, red, and gray Air Force One. And people were saying that was a Portland Trailblazer pair, but it wasn't. They didn't confirm that. I feel like it was just a regular black, red, and gray Air Force One. But they actually have the lace holder and the tongue tag on that one. And they also released a blazer that has the NBA logo on the heel of the shoe. And then they also released a GS San Antonio pair alongside this collab as well. But the San Antonio's pair does not have the tongue tag on the top of the shoe. It just says Nike Air. The only thing that it had is the lace holder, which I do not like, because if you was to take off that lace holder, it would just be a simple black and gray Air Force Nike Dunk. And everybody knows that this is an NBA, man. So if you're gonna go all out, they should have went all out with that San Antonio's pair. And not to mention, there is no 76ers pair or Boston Celtics pair to represent Julius Erving and Larry Bird. And even though, you know, Julius Erving played with the Nets, he didn't really play that many years with the Nets. He actually played almost his entire career with the Sixers, and he also won a championship with the Sixers. So I would definitely love to see a 76ers pair and a Boston Celtics pair. But, you know, Nike with this collab, they kept it small. So yeah, that is my overall review on the Nike Dunk Low NBA 75th Anniversary Brooklyn Nets. If I had to rank this shoe from 1 to 10 chopsticks, this shoe to me is a solid 7 chopstick. Amazing shoe, man. Colorway is dope. Materials are amazing. Shout out to the NBA once again, and shout out to Nike. And yeah, that's my overall review. Leave your thoughts though in the bottom section below on this video on the Nike Dunk Low NBA 75th Anniversary Brooklyn Nets. Do you like this shoe? Do you not like this shoe? Do you like the collab in general? Just leave your overall thoughts in the bottom section below. Leave likes, leave comments on all of my previous videos and also this video as well. It feeds the YouTube algorithm, feed the algo. It helps me out, and I'll definitely have more videos on the way, so stay tuned for that. And I'll definitely check you guys on the next sneaker review.